That is savings in your pocket.
So the point is that let's admit, and I think the last time I made you said 10% to 15% of the population and are benefiting from our policies. How about the masses? Accra, when you say between 75 to 80% of people who live in Accra for public transport.
Yes.
And say their infrastructure ban say fuel if 14 aba 9. Na say me fa trotro. Na trotro price ne ma fam. Emo bia be ka ho a. O menya infrastructure bia 15% pe nya infrastructure. So the masses were suffering at the expense of the few. And that's the point I have always made. The bia me can say nipa kakra bi, and you know the funny thing is say sa nipa kakra bi no so no omo no mandu dwom. Omo no munya radio so kasa. Omo na omo nanfo eye obi mo ene Dominic mo. Enti omo ba of course na me sesa $14. Na me do kofa niema ba Ghana see 10 my benefit. Na me kraka ba Ghana na me sesa 40 and 10 my benefit. Me kra me private car na me tofu 40 and me turn 10 my benefit. So those people have benefited, but they are few. Masses no. Me a me ba ko school e wo GIS me $2. Me ba ko school Roman rate me $2 my benefit mboa. So those ones, but they are few, 10 to 15%. So the reality is that by the time we noticed, this government had run about we had 12 months. Ni niamo ye nyina no e koma nipa kakra bi pe. And a masses no ebre. And a masses no bre no so mo bre no so obi ante. It took the trigger. And Obi, when we started this, you remember the insult? Friend is saying doomsayers. The papa more minor, but today it's become real. Say we are right. Obi, there are very serious issues going on in this country. Now, you know, in order for them to cover their shame, I see the NDC people on social media, and this government, they're oral.
Because I'm say a lot of Ghanaians had faith in oral. Now, more. And na manuai they are buying on your machine but they should begin arresting and prosecuting.
They haven't arrested and prosecuted people. Arrest and prosecute. Who arrest and prosecute? I say you hana jungle.
No.
Obi make say michiro. NDC for nanka say tia konya so see war officers no. Omo kra no run na achi omo first.
Appointees.
Omo aben mu ene no nti NDC for no person omo tia ase de ntia ne ma to din ya. Omo ankasa appointees na ankasa kra eje dom ti no. E dom to no.
Oral ne be chi omo.
Alase achi omo da yes be chi omo ti. That is if the definition of oral no you based on the omo trogu books mu de achi omo. Na de wa achi we den kwachi obi. Me say tie ne ye o. Because you see, we always said some of the things they were mentioned were senseless. Obi, how do you tell me, say, according to who view, Bank of Ghana building this, according to who view,
yes.
Bank of Ghana building the board into their car around. Obey that you be one question. Obi, what question? Say, according to war, according to war,
project
expense, do kwache, to their car around home, and now they are told party for trim now party for any age.
Sir, you recover Sika EDC.
So you see, it's we end this now with see now who the NT Bank of Ghana into Minchu. It's because one casa crown, Omoko one kind. Obi, Opa catch ban way so on release this book can see bina oral committee on release now party for nation say they won't collapse. Obi may say the fact say we say Bank of Ghana Dynasty when they bought air dino. And not just obi aye bone. It is a way NDC nasa would do to say o party say oba obey ora be from Bank of Ghana. Wona when your BP ya yeke ko pay drobinum. Because Bank of Ghana na me no ka say NDC aban by so musi market. Omo to ton konya district assembly so musi ton konya moa. Omo ye road me boa. Enti me aban for ba or say road bi na mo ye wo your friend is saying Ashanti region according to Abayfo from road ne board into do nti oba ora we nyansa wo no atam road ne value no ensa no mo ye no nti omo tam road ne value no no mo dey share book rim omo be 25 omo say
21
billion dollars obi no $21 billion I need acquire IMF ko je $3 billion $21 billion ne about $21 billion no me say Bank of Ghana de ne ka ho. In fact mama nka se mi kra na NDC for no yare more sa ora na mumpeni for ne ka che mamuda tu mutrim no me say insase asase a obi ato abaya advertise asase obi akọ wakwakoto wetu aka ye de akọ o de akọ lands commission ya transfer of ownership amano se me no ka say ne asase ne ye ne dia mumpeni for no tro sa asase no say oma dream no assassin na me turn $100,000 no according to omo no omo gidi say assassin nke say $1 million enti omo de $1 million a share book nim e ka $22 billion omo ko je fi hwan wo obi na say back o de fa say ye court class court say ampa na say $1 million o be just kefi mo e na say be do assassin mo but o de to party for trim say $1 million bi no e recover all it no bi anya bi as aban e advert say oton asase oton $10,000 na me kokota me maye bone that it means me a loot and ya buy na advert and what oton ade na makokoto does it mean say my loot now if that principle is what is going to apply there and the national service for no moment to nyina nyina bedem obi nyina bedem bedem NDC for penny for nyina bedem because am for bar A4 sheet now or turn 20 cedis. I buy it to me catch us or no na dream they say 10 cedi. Into ora me wa. Obi, it's senseless. What the attorney general kasa kache ono? O kache will say a document now ora for the my hearsay.
And Tiafin also more further investigation.
It's also to boase. It's all to boase. Obi, it doesn't work like we don't live in a jungle. We don't live in a jungle. And you know this particular problem NDC for creating more followers on when you BP, no. I can't. Auditor General always creates that problem. Remember, you and I even did that review some time ago. Auditor General, you know auditor. Utumi ko honorable constituency. Yes, school then be. Yes, school then we no. Yen yusu ye. Auditor General, you know audit na or ye your friend is saying management reporter. No what school dana yes na yes you. Yes you pepe. But yen yusu yenti school dana no boy is saying 2 million. No that be she say 2 million cedis. Inti ye auditor general compensation yes 2 million Ghana cedis bi ayira obekono de wo mu an say ye 2 million cedis school dan ba na obi antire mu ada time mu kwakoye audit no inti omo frɛ no bibi unused then inti de ahye okoji sas kan free hwan ho inti sa wotin chana wo fa sa report na wadu nyina ne say some 2 million Ghana cedis bi akwakoye dan akɔhye obi botom only for you to write say they aye adwuma. And that's why I keep telling you, say if the definition of oral, no, according to the nimuno book, nimuno, and no part of definition, dia, and the NDC from penny for Nina bedem, you ranatiomo. Or ranatiomo. Shep me no can say in the minds of the Ghanaian people, Ken Oforiatta has been declared a criminal. But then I can Oforiatta ye. Must say SML me boy. SML no obi what the charges nangasa at on SML.
From OSP,
but the Ben Pan and SML, according to OSP, no, or say SML no needless, me and can faso be any so.
A Juma now almost your mobile na
and we yes on
dada.
But it has been done by Ghana Revenue Authority for say SML I day.
Aye, Juma.
You know,
some payments were made.
And almost SML Juma no more and pepe. Ghana Revenue Authority say SML Juma mo and then we yes on be a mom. A Juma mo yema SML mo yema hifo.
GRA.
Na can the frata no you more GRA.
No, I know your finance.
You see, enti say enye kan oforiata na ompeso beba Ghana na ye joju no. Na wo de one man no paper bi ekura na we twa ne picture. Now they beto TV so na ogu nanimu ase a. Kan oforiata oba Ghana bi bie no abetumi ayero. But in the minds of Ghanaians today, wouldn't say Sankrofun kan oforiata a criminal. Eventually, kan oforiata shows up in Ghana. You start your criminal prosecution. You are not getting what you want to satisfy your followers because Ghana is not a jungle. Ghana is ruled by laws. Then what will happen to your followers? Omenya BP. And that is what is happening to them online now. BP. Because you lied to your people. You misled them. You created a wrong impression in the minds of the people. Honorable Samuel Okudjota Blakwa. Oko foreign affairs minister. Oko foreign affairs minister. On top A4 sheet. On top pen. Sam George. Oko communications minister. Also coders and on top computers. Sa computers no we are sure pass ye kwhwe Sam George computers ya wato ye de call Franco phones ni kwhwe computers ani na boy epe nti Sam George
dey be spec no
aha nti se me kofa na me ka Sam George akoto computer na computer no toy no me de compare the wo Franco a ne boy dey say Franco nti oral sa che Sam George. You see, so when you have a bunch of leaders leading your political party who lead your party on sensations and lead your party on propaganda and a publicity public stance, that is what happened to you. NDC now utia kawa kuma to yem. The Attorney General will do his work as he has to do it. They are obenya bibi substance free no obeye. But you see no more mounted too much pressure on the Attorney General. On to me young obi. There is nothing he can do about it. It has to go through due process. Openly, one trial court 8 years.
Sure.
Even the finance minister today, Honorable Kesel Ato Forsen, one trial court. At the time now all year campaign, I want to constituency, no new court.
Yes.
Obeche chain inside no court that jail. On your boni biaya. But you have created an impression in the minds of your people, say, individuals are omo yo madwuma I serve your mind no wono as a person no unya fa nipa no kokoto webu ne fo. And your people were excited, happy. Think it's what 22 across for her. In Ghana, you were $22 billion in your say. Simply because would the book be obiato wato book no so wato edaho. Would the wato now they share with him. Say book na wato no according to no. Guess any boy one. Ese say you two. And into the account na all members are many no ma gia tum. Afi obet na office one. And your man no defend. One to say Bank of Ghana governor call parliament they could defend the building, Bank of Ghana building. Because they are now on Crawford say be nyanse be anymore. And that is what is happening. And I can tell you in authority, me say me catch there NDC members say omo nkope BP edrobi nom. Na say oral na omo kano yes that definition na okujo to black Samuel etro Twitter dey no omo ndew. Because no kra che no. Opa NDC penny bi or political office ene opa o dey omo make demonstration omo mpie no make oral asem. Omo mpie no make oral asem. Omo ye memma omo mpie no make oral asem. Because obi it is not as if say yempa accountability you. But niyama no mo kaya no sebe all the people sitting in the political office have realized that they are senseless, and that indeed if those things become law, because don't forget obi say me for no boko court on a certain basis na me jelina abe law abe presidents eto omo tete wono mo nim say chale niyama ni bia keka no say ka say the court na be president be chi nyina enti ade na ya na kai ba yeboa na NDC for you're not the only persons your party have disappointed. My party no, I'm promise a friend is saying automated posting. I'm unnecessary teachers. I'm disappoint you. I'm promise cocoa farmers 6,500. I'm disappoint you. I'm promise some base CC boreholes. I was there and I'm disappoint you. I'm disappointing him bebre. And you pet. Ebi amudi and emu because mu musen kamude mu yebusu afọ mo ka ho. But normal with your political party. O party no say all disappointing Ghanaians on different levels they normal. So almost some no normal and I mean you say teacher learn session examination almost so metwum. Oma to fees in the kremu. Omo kwotro, oma to fees in mu. Apart from so omo kwotro, oma say to fees in mu. Teacher for you disappoint you. Omo dey show mo ho. Na na mo dey ketu ebi musu. In any case, and yes dey amo tell amo tro no ora na hia yen. Why you ora wie no? Nkrofo botom ebre.